What is up guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to play Vladimir. So this is one of the best scaling champions for the mid lane. You know, he's up there with stuff like the Cassiopeia that they have on the enemy team, you know, Azir, Kassadin and so on. And when the late game is that strong, it of course means that his early game is going to be weak. So this is going to be like one of the main focus on how you can get to that late game stage. But a quick ability rundown. Passive makes it so when you buy bonus AP, you also get HP. And also the other way around. So when I'm buying some AP items, I also get some free HP with it. And if I get some HP, I also get some ability power. That's a really nice passive that's going to make you tanky regardless of whether you go full damage or not. And the Q is a single target healing ability. And you see it stacks up, so the next Q right here you can see it's charging up. That's going to be an empowered one. It deals bonus damage and it also heals you for a lot. And it's going to decay pretty fast, so you don't have that much time to use it. But a lot of your damage is in that Q. A lot of your damage and a lot of your sustain as well. And the E right here, so that's an ability that you can hold down to channel and it deals AoE damage. It can get body block though. And it costs HP. And it will also slow people. Got a good trade right here. So it's a champ that's heavily based around sustaining. He has a lot of built-in sustain. So use that Q to heal up all of the minions when you're getting poked. And also to last it with. And the W right here, so that makes you untargetable because you go into a pool. Ooh, she's getting pretty low. You go into a pool, it costs a lot of HP by the way, and it also has a pretty high cooldown. So you don't want to be using this, you know, whenever you can, right? You see, it has almost 26-second cooldown. So this is something that you use when it's crucial, when it's absolutely important and you don't have any other option. So the thing here is that when you're going into the pool or when you're going into stasis or when you're channeling your E, the decay timer on your Empower Q is going to be slowed down. And you can also use your E and your ultimate, like your E when you're channeling the pool. So if you hold down E, then I can go into the pool. And that's like Vladimir's broken combo. It's like a zero counterplay combo because people will not be able to target you. Meaning you cannot get exhausted or CC'd or whatever they have. Right, see, we have the Congress. It's a new build that I'm going to show you guys. I know I am not the one who made the build, but it is currently the most popular one and it has a really good win rate as well. And of course I'll show you guys the best builds that are around. And it's going to be a build that makes you strong in extended fights. It makes you tankier and makes it so you deal more damage in extended fights. In the Empower Q guys, when it's coming up, people will naturally just back off because it deals a lot of damage. And it heals you for a lot as well. So if you hold down the E and then you go into the pool guys, remember that's your broken combo. It's a zero counterplay combo. Cannot get hit by anything. That's probably the only champ that has this type of combo where he can get his entire damage off without being able to get countered if used correctly. We are slowly poking it down, and since it does make you untargetable, your W, you know, it can get rid of tower auto attacks and such. So I essentially took this trade because he's low HP and the ultimate is up. So what this does is that first you mark people and after they're marked they will take bonus damage from you and allies. Oh, maybe I did not have to ghost. I thought that she might chase with the ignite. She didn't. But after that mark expires, you know, Ooh, that's super close. I was thinking about doing the E flash, something you can do, but after the mark expires, it's going to deal damage to all targets, and from the champs, it means that you're going to get healed. She might come again, so that's why I'm staying topside. So I can run towards top in case she comes. Cassiopeia can do the ultimate flash as well, so I need to keep that in mind. Okay, we see Karma bot side. I still have the flash up, but I did have to use the ultimate in order to heal back up. It seems like Clit wants to ult. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't see Karma. Oh, nice one. He didn't even get the ultimate off. That's good. Good. Good map awareness by the Clit. It's not something you see very often, but that's well played. But this ultimate, you know, it enables all of your damage because it makes it so you deal more damage while the mark is there, and after the mark expires, it detonates, dealing damage to all targets, and heals you if you proc the damage off of enemy champs. Because it increases the damage that you and allies are going to deal, it makes sense to use this at the start, you know, before you use any other damage source. So, a really important stat on Vladimir is ability haste, right? Because ability haste allows you to use your abilities more often, and this is why it becomes really OP when you can spam your ability, spam your Q, your E as well, and then go into the pool more often. You will get so much sustain, like it's so hard to play around. That's why you want to be rushing items that are giving you ability haste. And I have always went the CDR boots, even last season when people went for the sock shoes. Even though the sock shoes are great, they don't give you what CDR boots give you. Better scaling, because you get lower cooldown on your summoner spells as well as your abilities. And they're also cheaper. I got an power Q off. I'm gonna keep trading like this because I can out sustain. Cassiopeia can also sustain, but it's not as easily done like it is with Vladimir, because you just Q up from the minions and you're gonna heal up. She has to Q the minions and then E them, right? I'm gonna constantly try to poke her, and when she gets low HP, I'll go for the dive. That wants to come again. That's a good one. I can get the solo kill. I did not want to waste this ultimate, so that's why I went for this, but it was a bit overkill. Wait. We can take him. Bot lane is also coming, so I think we just disengage here. Nice shield. Still have the pull, so that's why I'm just going in. Ooh, well played, well played. Good job, we can just back off here. I think Hecarim could have been top right now. Ooh, that's a bit overkill, I think. He might still get the Karma though, yeah. This is actually worth it because he gave Karma the shot down. Actually really well played by the Clit. The reason I flashed up here, that's because I knew that the Cassiopeia ultimate was coming in. Any Cassiopeia player would have used the ultimate at this point. So I flashed out from this side, so I don't get hit. If you face in her direction while she's ulting, you get stunned. Otherwise you get slowed, but it still deals damage. This way we got the damage off without getting stunned, and also getting the kill. So one thing that makes it really easy to last hit on Vladimir, guys, is you can tap your E when you want to farm the caster minions. Oh, she gave up. Okay, they took that one. So for example, these minions over here, right? When they're under the tower, you just press your E, like this. This helps a lot in the early game, because then the tower hits the minions once, and then they will be within auto attack range. They will die to one auto attack. It makes it really easy to last hit. So just tap. Like this, right? A really good tip for being able to farm under the tower. That's Vladimir. We still need quite a bit gold, but we are getting there slowly. We have 43 ability haste right now, so that's actually a lot of cooldown reduction. So Q has 3.22 seconds CD. This fire Vladimir starts becoming really strong. When he gets some ability haste, so he can start, you know, spamming his Qs to constantly heal up from a trade. So against Cassiopeia, that is actually a difficult matchup for Vladimir, because what happens is that if she hits the Q, she's going to out DPS you, because she has way higher DPS than Vladimir. Like Cassiopeia has one of the highest DPS hits in the game. So your goal here is to get mobility boots fast, and then you play around her Q. She misses the Q, then you can go in for a trade, and then you have to back off because her Q is also low cooldown. It's a matchup that requires, you know, mechanics, but even more importantly, knowledge. Just took this trade intentionally. We want to put a low HP, so we can go for the dive eventually. This is something I do every single time on Vladimir. Constantly try to poke, and I don't mind taking a tower shot for it. I don't see Karma, could definitely be mid. Wait, did I not see someone over there? There she is. Fine, if I had flash up right now, I would do the ERQ flash and Cassiopeia would be dead, most likely. Even the entire combo is not needed normally, but because Karma's here, then I also need to damage through her shield. He went ham. And it actually worked out. That's some nice bonus moon speed you're getting from the Kled. If you want to push out the wave, just stay in the middle of the wave and then channel your E fully. But remember, your E does get body blocked. And this is what I mean with the OP combo, is if you press your E, hold it down, and then you go into the W. So basically be using your E inside the pool. No counterplay, because you cannot get targeted. Why is this guy always mid? I can bait, no worries. Nice one. Nice one, I'll just back off here because I'm sitting on so much gold. And we're having a really good team here, but don't worry, I'll be showing more games. But when you get to this stage here, you should just want to go to the side lane. First item is the Rift Maker. Remember, this is a build that makes you stronger in extended fights. So obviously it's a lot better against, you know, tanky comps, but because I want to show the build, that's why I'm showing it in this game, because you can just go for a one-shot build here. They are full squishies. But this build is always good, because it makes you tanky, gives you ability haste, more damage in extended fights. That's why if you're going for this build, you want the Conqueror. Because of the synergy, you're going to sustain for a lot. We're gonna keep pushing in the side lane here. It's a scaling champ, meaning that you want to prioritize farming above everything else. It's not the same for assassins, for example, because they want to be going for the kills. Okay, they've off this one, so let's go for the next game. GG's. Let's go, guys. Game 2, playing against Akali. And you can just use the same build, you know, with Conqueror. Summon Airy, of course, also an option, but honestly, guys, you don't need to go Summon Airy if you're not high low. Because in high low, these small leads that you get, they can turn into a really big advantage. But if you don't know how to abuse this Summon Airy, it's going to get outscaled really fast. Congra is just better. Dominary is really great for poking, but that's about it. Okay, luckily we spotted that one in time. Hopefully they're not going to continue invading. They have a pretty obnoxious team, but it's a good example of when this Conqueror build can be great. And you go Riftmaker normally, but if you don't want the Liandris guys, you can just go into the Cosmic Drive as well. However, in this case, Liandris is actually really good because they have a Leona, which is also pretty tanky, and it's a team where you will be in an extended fight, you know. There's a lot of shields coming out from the Ivan. I don't think I'll be able to one-shot anyone here. Maybe if I'm lucky and get a good combo off, but the fights are definitely going to drag out because of I was not going to help, but I just walked down here, so Akali pinged them to back off and then they'll panic. Against Akali, I'm going to Q this one. The Akali one trick as well. Against Akali, you want to bait out the Q, right? So you walk in and out of the Q range. When she uses that, then you can go in and trade early on.
Wonderful.
He has the Dawn Shield. Akali is pretty strong right now as well. The Lich Bane is pretty insane on her. Okay, she wasted the W, that's good. It is an Ivern we are playing against. Have to watch out for that too. We'll be a lot safer once we have the W because we can always use that to dodge his stun. Good team. But she's pretty simple until she gets level 6. That's why you have to be really careful. As usual, focus on getting the CS. You are a late game skilling god, you know. To get to that stage, the most reliable way of getting there is by farming, because you won't always get kills early on. And stay behind minions against Akali because she wants to tag you with the E and then re-engage. Even if you get hit by the Q, if you don't get hit by the auto attack, the empowered auto attack, you should be fine. That's a good Q. So now the W is going cooldown, guys. You have to be a little bit careful. Ivan is top right now, so it's okay, but usually have to definitely be careful. Because your only safety, excluding your summoner spells, is the W, right? It is what allows you to dodge a lot of CC. So one thing here is that you can actually bait out, make it look like that you're using the empower Q on the minions. And I should do this a lot. Let's pop the ghost here. He's such a clown, this guy. Solo invading. And griefing. Well, let's see if we can do something about the Drake. Oh, it's not spawned yet, okay. But that sucks, obviously. She's getting a rip-off for no reason. Because this guy tried to invade, being clueless about how the waves work. It happens a lot, actually. And you just have to get used to it. You just have to get used to it. Not much else you can do. She's going to have a really good level 6 spike, because now she's going to heal up with the rip buff. She's going to be really healthy too. Had to flash this one. So now, this is pretty much a tragedy, right? I lost my flash. Had to ghost in, trying to help this clown over here. Plus he did the worst invade of all time. And I lost my flash right now, so when Akali gets level 6, that's why the difficult part really begins. Now we have to learn how to play from behind. And I have, I think it's the, what's it called? This item, right? This one hurts big time. X-Take Alternator. Can you not? Why does he even try to contest?
A vital decision.
Oh my god, these guys. So this is like, it's pretty chaotic, right? You don't want this to happen when you're playing a scaling champ, so usually I would just let them die. Because they're not learning anything. Okay, she used the W, that's good. When this W is down, you have more time to harass and poke.
My cup is
An ally has been slain.
The puppy invades once again for no reason and dies for no reason again. Not 6 yet, but she has it now. So this becomes very risky. She has the Hextech Alternator and she can all-in you if you're over here, right? You want to be playing around her energy. And the W too, so she used it right now, that's good. And now you just want the wave to push towards you. You don't want to walk up here and try to Q her. You do this, she can all-in you. If she does, you have to insult. Remember, you're playing a scaling champ, so you're supposed to lose at this point. You're still doing well CS-wise though. Just trying to poke a little bit in case he tries to roam or something. Oh, the cannon. This is because I bought the CDR boots. Mobility is important, you know. Allows me to get my summoner spells back up faster. Sacrificing some damage, obviously, but I think it's definitely worth it. Gonna use the sweeper, no? Yep, okay, that's good. This way she cannot clear my bot lane wards. The ward there too.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's such a disgusting, you know, mentality this puppy has. It's like completely his own mistakes that he died because he played it so horrible, and he made the same mistake like 2 times in a row, and then he gets tilted because he cannot admit his own mistakes. He's the type of player who will never climb.
wonderful.
Okay. We'll just, you know, once we get to the side lanes. We will get some stuff done.
Please.
But don't be like this, reject, guys. This is exactly what makes you stuck in the same elo. Just focus on your own strengths, you know? Don't move and help, like Poppy's gonna die here, but I'm not going to move because it's a stupid decision. It's a very risky decision, so you just have to stay mid and we're gonna focus on farming up. Ooh, there's a TP coming in bot. Like we have to fight this. They're not doing it, so that TP was a bit That's that fight. Oh, she's gonna lose so much if Trundle pushes.
Cup is half empty.
He's going to lose a lot actually, I think. Okay, the W's down, that's good. Remember, play around the W on Akali, really important. Why they're not... Poppy also missed. Oh my days. Okay, that was a good one. Ooh, she flashed out, okay. Fine, but the tower... I'll back off here. Say, Poppy's a pretty good pick against the Akali, actually, because the anti-dash is going to stop her from being able to engage whenever she wants to.
So aptly.
But the champ works. We just have to play correctly around it, and we also have an ADC doing really well. Fiora is getting demolished a little bit now though, and she's gonna lose her tower as well.
Plot thickens.
Yeah.
Has been slain.
Another dump call from the Poppy. Pretty obvious that you cannot fight this. But it's such a game like this I really want to show you guys when you're playing late game scaling champs, because it happens so much in solo queue. So I actually really want to show you guys how you should play correctly around it. And the way is to not move for your jungler unless you think that's a guaranteed kill.
Let it all.
Don't move for these risky plays. They don't understand the game. It's typical for junglers in these ranks. They don't understand anything about how matchups works, how prio works and such, so they see something and they just move.
Let's pool our efforts. I got 2,000 energy. Blue.
Just avoid moving. They're still really far up in CS, you see? Almost 30 CS lead, despite, you know, Poppy coming mid and taking CS and stuff, so we're doing pretty decent. We just have to keep it up. It's all we have to do. Got the Q off. Also, we win auto attacks when you have the Conqueror, because it does help it stack it up. Helps you a lot in extended fights, guys. And it's mostly early game you're looking for those auto attacks, like weaving them in during fights. Like your auto attacks hit harder compared to, you know, a standard Vladimir build, because you also have the Conqueror, which helps with the damage. See roams right now, I'm gonna push mid.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Ooh. Ivan is doing work. That's good. This is super worth it. She lost the ultimate and the ignite. So this is perfect. When she does this, she does not have kill potential for a while. And we're gonna extend our lead even further now. Ivan could be mid, but I'm just gonna sustain back up. We're gonna do this by out-sustaining her.
I've got you under my skin.
You just have to, when you empower Qs up, guys, you just auto-tag a minion to make it look like you're using the Q on them. And then the opponent usually walks up, you know, and then lets you get a free empowered Q off. That's not good. That is not good at all. He's getting absolutely demolished. You won't be able to out-sustain. That's why Vladimir becomes strong.
The clot
I do have the flash up still. I'll just keep pushing here. If she resets, I'll get a little bit of damage off onto the tower. Doesn't, I'll just keep poking her. Just prioritize farming, as usual. I got a full combo off. Ivan's still here. I had a feeling he was here still. I don't see top. I don't see the support either.
please.
Could be making their way to my lane. He wants to freeze, it seems like. They could be pre-mates based on how much this guy's mid. Just make sure that he does not freeze. It would be nice if we could have a Serpent's Fang. It's so OP against the Ivan, but...
Ally has been slain.
These are some really special players that we have. Sure. Certainly very special players. And it's the issue when you play against the Trundle, right? And your top laner has no clue how to play. He's gonna get all the towers, so I have to go top now, or this tower's gone, I think. If he keeps pushing, that is.
Wonderful.
He does. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, I was about to flash, but that's good. That's good, that's good. So Trundle does not take Ghost, so that's a good thing. Gonna lose the Drake for it though, but we had to see what we can do. Is she not going to take the Herald? Yeah, I think it's risky to take it. Because they will be coming from the side. I still have my thumbs up, so that's why I just push. We're dealing some real damage right now. He is so low. I'll keep up the pressure. Wait, did Puppy take the Herald towards the top? What? Like what? I think it's okay though to put some pressure on the Trundle, but they're gonna lose the fights. Trundle, look at the CS difference.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team
Okay.
has destroyed a turret.
Got 2 towers.
Your turret
Lost 2 and got 2.
Under my skin.
And all in now. Just has to keep up the poke. You see, I'm not just all-inning, but I'm trying to get some Q pokes up. Don't have to use the W yet. Perfect. Got the ignite out. Now I just have to sustain back up. So when my W is down, I have to be careful not walking too far up. Sucks. Unlucky. Bane caught up to the Jin. Oh, he's getting the crit lethality item. Right, let's get the Lion now. More and more damage, extended fights. Wait, is she not watching the map? I like how they flash after they get caught.
has been slain.
So it's basically me and the Jin. The rest of them are pretty terrible. We'll see what we can do.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Oh man, that sucks. That speed though. I was hoping I could get both of them. Just slightly out of range. My bad. But you see, like it's a good example of the damage that you're getting in these extended fights. You're getting some stacks on that Conqueror. Riftmaker also proccing. Allows you to really get some really good trades off. Wait, are they supposed to chase me this far? Like the golems? The Puppy spot side, so that means that they can take the Baron if they want to. They can actually take it whenever they want. Should never be bot.
My cup is half empty.
Right now we are playing against a team that's getting pretty much hard stumped, so Top sucks, jungle sucks, and support sucks. Jhin is good, and then we have been holding out pretty decently. And I cannot go in and check.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Insane healing. Leona's over here. Seraphine has not seen it. That's a kite. Back and forth. And the vein is down. We have to keep going here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You see, I don't just insta go in here because when I use my W and come out, it's obvious they will be focusing me down. So I go back and forth constantly, playing around the cooldowns. Jhin had a really good engage onto the Vayne with that ults. Are they going to lose? Oh my god, they're getting clapped. I had my hopes too high. I should definitely base now. All of them are back. Let's see. So we have to play around the CC. Seraphine also got a great ultimate off, I believe. Get this. Right, we have 2 atoms. That's a big spike. I don't think we'll be able to contest this, so I'm gonna move top and try to help the Fiora. There's a ward here, right? There's... Right, so this way he cannot free push. Because he doesn't know if we are coming or not. We have to try to hold as good as we can. Now we are playing the next fight without summoner spells. Bro, they're not focused on the Vayne? Bro, what are these guys doing? They are completely blind. Yeah, we're gonna lose the top tower. These guys are like massively tunnel visioning and not knowing who to focus. We're losing the inhibitor for it. It's a good example of games that are just automatically lost. Some games you'll win, some you'll lose no matter what. In this case, it's looking pretty bad. There's still a chance to win for sure, but it's looking really bad. I'm not gonna lie. See what we can do. We might have to force a fight. If the Seraphine hits the ults, I'm gonna all in on the Vayne. Like, she has to be the prior target. Look at items. He's also getting MR. It has to be Jhin dealing massive amounts of damage. He's insanely huge. Like, she's huge right now. But I'm not going into the void stuff. Because Sonya's item is such an important item. Because of how much engage they have. It's going to help me stall, you know. Sonya's hourglass is so OP on Vladimir because it helps you stall out until your cooldowns are back up after you use everything to engage with. It helps you dodge stuff as well. Bobby's going down. That much is certain. He's super fast too.
Ally has been slain.
Trickling progress.
Oh, that's my bad. I think it was Soiwa though. I think it's pretty done. Wow, Vayne tower diving. Ooh, nice one. I don't think she'll be able to get the Akali. Oh, getting demolished by assaults. Well, it's a pretty unfortunate game, but I also showed the losses, you know, so you can see that some games are just lost no matter what. So let's head on towards the next one. Let's go, game 3, the last game of this video. It's a good example of, you know, when this new tenacity build is great. So having tenacity in the Conqueror standard, you always do that, but in the shard, you know, they changed. So in the last tier of the shard, you can take tenacity or you can take HP. I've used tenacity here because if you look at the CC, they actually have a lot. They have Leona, they have Syndra, they also have Varus ult. Because usually when you play against Syndra as a mage, you take Mercury Treads because it's going to reduce the time you get CC'd, meaning that she will not be able to get an entire combo of every single time she stuns you. But by doing this, you can still just go into the CDR boots, which are really OP on Vladimir. They don't have that tanky of a team, so you could definitely go Cosmic Drive if you wanted to. So you get Riftmaker first and then you go Cosmic Drive afterwards. And into a skill shot heavy matchup like the Syndra, the goal is to get tier 2 boots ASAP, which you normally do on Vladimir, but you know, in case you're playing other champs, because it just makes it way easier to dodge skill shots. I'm gonna start slowly pushing the wave here. Oh wow, that lagged. Right, got the first strike out. So when she's last hitting, that's when I try to poke. So I kind of force her to decide between, you know, trading with me, losing CS, or taking the CS and then losing HP. It's like these small things that really makes a difference. I don't know why it's lagging so much for me. Good trade. Right, and Flash and Ghost on Vladimir, guys, is really crucial. You can go Flash and Ignite, which is better for the laning phase, but in general, Flash and Ghost is the thing on Vladimir because he does not have any mobility. It makes him so good at engaging fights, kiting, escaping and everything. Double mobility sums is OP on Vlad. He has all the damage you need. Does not have engage, so that's what you're getting from these two summoner spells. See a combo like this, right? If you're standing further away and we had Mercury Treads. Oh, he has to, we don't have vision now, that's not good. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. I don't think my flash is within range, but that was terrible. Yeah. Issue died. I did not think he would die. Okay. Thought I would get the last hit on him. That's good. Now it's a bit risky for me because I had to use double sums and I don't have W. We at least know the Ringer used his flash, so now I had to watch out for the QE. If I get hit by that, I might most likely dead. Okay, good. Now that it's on cooldown, she doesn't have that much pressure anymore, so you can use that time to sustain back up. Out there. He has TP, of course, that is a massive advantage in the laning phase. We are playing more for the scaling when you have Flash and Ghost. He wants to gank. Right, QE is down, that's perfect. Not sure how he's going to gank this one, but we can try. That did not work. I sacrificed the cannon for it. Sucks, but it's okay. Just have to focus on sustaining back up. She has to recall soon as well, so if we can push this wave in, then we can reset. Still watching out for the Rengar though. Important that really focus on trying to dodge your QE. We're fine. Alright. Now we can back off. He's resetting too. We see the Rengar. Just have to spam ping here so they know. Otherwise they just get caught. Riftmaker. I keep forgetting that they lowered the cost of the Amp Tome. Because 435 cost was pretty awkward. Oh, that was so close. That was in fact way too close. Does not have flash, so hopefully that should be fine. And we have tier 2 boots, as I said. Normally you do this on Vladimir, but it's actually... The tier 2 boots rush is even better when you are playing against heavy skillshot mage. And you don't need to go mercs because you already have tenacity in the runes. The Fate, for example, would have to go Mercury Treads against LeBlanc, Syndra and so on. Not only because of the tenacity, but also because of the MR. Is it getting invaded? Does that mean I'm going to lose my sums again? Ooh, we actually lost the Drake. They're pretty much even in the jungle. It's good. Because the worst thing that can happen is if the game completely snowballs early on as a scaling champ. For the opponent, of course. That was a good one. She waited until I was last hitting. That was a really good QE. He has a large rod too, okay. No boots though. So if she gets caught, it's going to be very difficult for her to run away. Ooh, how did that hit? That one I did not expect to hit. Doesn't matter, she's losing the minions for this, you see? And the goal she's getting from hitting first strike right now, it's barely anything. It's mostly later on in the game. What here? And you know, you don't have to go blinders here, it's not necessary, but I really like to build it. Has some great synergy, and of course also helps against the Leona, so that's one thing. Do we have to face check? I really want that kill, that's why I flashed. I'm gonna flash right, so I'm gonna proc the red buff. Keep auto attacking. Grace did not have flash, it's okay. We got a kill and we got the flash out of the Syndra, that's huge. Should have gotten the Rengar early on as well, but it is what it is. So he's getting close to level 6, have to be a bit careful because of that. The thing, I'll just back off here. Or actually I can stay because I had the red buff. I can heal. And also have tier 2 boots. Oh, he's up here. Wait, he really wants to take that one. He really wants to take it. Not on it now, right? I think he backed off because it was boarded. I had to ping the Camille because he's gonna get level 6 after he clears out the camps.
A harvest moon.
So always, you know, when you're purchasing an item,
Killing spree.
always buy the item that gives you ability haste and AP first. As I said, it's the main stat on Vladimir. Good thing she's not getting caught by the ults. Yet, at least.
Ally has been slain. Shut down. Rampage.
Fine, bot lane is fed. They gave her a double kill, but they're winning lane, so I'm not complaining. Okay, he's gonna engage, no? Oh, Camille's gonna die, for sure.
Killing spree.
But she got a kill at least. Or is Rengar doing the white crumbs? Don't know. Okay, she has magical footwear up.
Shut down.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna ward this side because of Rengar, and he's definitely doing or going to do the white crumbs now, I can imagine. Did he take one of this? Or is he taking it? I don't know. It'd be nice if our jungle started playing around the objectives though.
I've got you. Under the skin.
Gonna heal up here.
An enemy has been slain.
Tough. I don't want to lose another cannon.
Empty.
Middle okay top?
Ally has
Nope.
been slain.
Isn't. He's here, right? Rengar? Down there. I get some damage off while I have the ghost active.
Enemy killing spree. You have slain an enemy.
Enemy killing spree. Syndra is picking up a lot of free kills around the map. So it's why it's good to roam, you know. Because even though you might not be able to do much mid, it doesn't mean that you won't get kills when roaming around. Because people always overextend in solo queue. If you watch the map and you know, like the Syndra and roam bot, just got 2 kills over that. Doing nothing, you know, because they were under the tower. So roaming is really OP in solo queue. Gonna be top side. Right, Landris is the next item. Gonna wait until I can afford the HP component. I should just buy the AP. Oh, he's bot what? Why is he bot? Why is he not taking the AP Malphite? It's really squishy, but his engages are OP, you know? He just has to ult the backline, that's all we need from him. See tenacity kicking in here. We are not stunned for as long anymore.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, how did... Why does it show Rengar's icon? They saw him and they still went for it. I don't understand. Don't understand. Select Rift Maker. Against Syndra, when she uses that QE, after that, that's when she's vulnerable. That's when you want to be looking for engages. So I could dive her here if I had the Empower Q ready. So I'll keep pushing this. See the bot lane. It's only Rengar missing right now. If I had the Ignite, that was a pretty free kill. He has some good wave clear though. But we are scaling up really nicely. And she also got, you know, she has sitting on 2 massive items, so she's dealing lots of damage. Also scaling champ. But of course not to the same extent as Vladimir. Oops, I'm gonna push.
An enemy has been slain.
It's insane if they survive. Okay, she's dead. He just has to back off. Gonna get the tower. Oh, they're gonna get the tower first. Sucks. Ooh, we got the first tower. Nice. That's good. Massive wave also coming mid here. I'm gonna go here because I saw Rengar on this side. We might be able to get a kill. Let's see. Or maybe not. Maybe you can pick up the red. No, we won't. I'll just reset here. Yeah, and I'll go bot. It's fine. So I need to be bot here. Camille normally goes top right, but she just TP'd, I think. I don't know why. I don't know what the TP is. Did she TP? I think she did, because it's on variant. It was recently used. So this is the downside of AP Malphite. One combo and he's out. He had to not die, because the Drake is about to spawn. Oh, I actually flashed into it too. That's some nuts damage, bro. What? That's some damage. At least ignite down. Rengar's here. Wants to ult me if he sees me. Let's heal up.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Man, she got gifted so many kills, it's unreal. Okay, I'm a bit healthy now. There's no no ignite on the Riven. I have ults. But what is that? Ooh, take him. I'm gonna ult. Oh, I want to steal the kill too. It's okay. I don't know why he would flash for that one. Doesn't make sense to me. But that's good. We got a Drake. He's low HP, so I don't have to worry yet. Riven can still dish out a ton of damage in a very short time. But we are a bit tankier than usual due to this build. I have to back off here. They might come bot. But they're pushing top S4. So at least Syndra's not there. I can get the line risk if I base. Syndra might think about TPing, so I'm just gonna push this out in case she does. They backed off, that's good. Right, Lion Risk is up once I reset. But my team here, a lot better than the last game. People are focusing more on not tilting as hard yet at least, and that's huge. Because that's all you care about when you play scaling champs. People will win and lose lanes, they'll get stumped. But as long as they focus, you always have a chance when you play scaling champs. As long as you manage to have decent CS, I would love to get this shot down on the Syndra. One Malphite all onto her and she's dead. But she is really good in team fights, you know, if they start grouping up. He basically just has to stun one of us, like any of us, because we don't have a front line. Is my team abandoning the mid tower? Don't ult, please don't ult. Oh my days, he ulted. Why? Oh my days, why? I knew he would greed for that one. I just knew it, bro. I just knew it. Such a dump ult too. It's a good case of where people think it's a good ult, but they don't look at where the teammates are. There's nobody who could help. No one could help with that ult. I was not there, Vayne was too far away. He still went for it. And it ended up being a disaster. Had to go bot and match the Riven. But if they keep doing this, then they might take the Baron next time. Oh, she's strong. She's gonna crit now on first auto attack. He's waiting to all in me. Malphite dead again or no? That's some, yeah, that item makes it so her first auto attack crits. Look at our damage though. Look at our damage. She has Ignite now, I assume. Bro, that champ is insane, man. That is some mobility. And she also flashed. She also flashed. Maybe it's a spike. Who knows? I know Riven players can do this. So I was ready. That extended the Q jump. Okay, they have to get this one before they die to Varus. Let's get it, guys. Yeah, not getting the Syndra. I guess it has to be me to take her down. Okay, I guess. We don't see the Rengar and I just show myself on a ward. Okay, we see him now. The player who should not get the shutdown just stole it. Just stole a massive shutdown. Imagine if any of us got that shutdown. I have ults. Yeah, we can go. That was free. We got a free flash out. Why is he popping it that way? We need the vision, no? Now I'm gonna go for Sonya's. Because it's a key component on Vladimir. And also it's a direct counter to Rengar. Because his ultimate becomes pretty much useless. They had to watch out. If Vayne gets caught by a stun or ult, she dies. He did not see the Rengar coming in here. Oh, they're getting caught as usual. So we are doing the correct thing of being in the side lanes, but my teammates are getting caught too much, so we have to start grouping up here because they don't know how to defend. Seems like. And Riven is just free to push because these guys keep getting caught. I can't stay and defend.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Risky of me to push up any further because she has red buff. Level 15 with 2 massive items. You know, if Camille just starts matching the Riven, I can actually start moving around. Why are they coming bot? Why are they coming bot when the Baron's here? They played well early on, but this is complete lack of brain cells. It's a complete lack of brain cells, man. It's how you just donate the game for free. Hello, Baron, guys? Malphite wants to push mid. One good ult onto the Syndra. Go, 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 go. I don't have flash up, sadly. We have to wait a little bit onto my W sub. She's gonna stun me. Okay. It's okay. She at least used something. Because she could have died under the tower and nobody would be able to get her. It's fine. Now I have the stopwatch. That is huge. That is massive. I'll be able to constantly engage now without having to worry about what they have. I just fly in, use everything I have, and then I pop the Sonias before Leona ult, Varus ult, else they have comes out. You have to keep pinging the items because usually teammates will get baited out. Versus Syndra. This is why stopwatch is so OP, guys. This is exactly why. You can do so much once you have it. You can do so much. Because every single game you should definitely aim to get it, and the only thing that changes is when you buy it, because sometimes you don't need to buy it at this point. You might go for a death cap or something. But every game you should definitely have it on Vladimir in a full build. Getting lots of gold and we can force break now. Rengar should be coming to try to contest. So actually me and Camille could be camping in a brush. Oh no, we're gonna get ulted. Why we are stacking up? Nice. And now the jungle's down, nobody to contest the Drake, assuming that he can smite probably. There is the soul. Let's go. Yes, and that's a good call by our team, because Rengar's dead, so now they have to face check once again. And I have the ghost, I have the ult. And Vayne can take it incredibly fast as well. I just have to start it. I just have to engage onto the Syndra and the Varus, right? My goal is to get a combo off onto the back line. Just an ult and EW. Just back off, we got everything. Just back off, guys. Now we just need to group. I'm gonna take this and then I'll back off here. Good thing Vayne is backing off. Righty. It's going to be the death cap with double a large shot.
Got you under my skin.
Guys, don't go mid, please. The only time it's good to go mid is when you just all in and end it. Well, that's no point. Now they're moving further away from me, so they won't have me for the next fight. If they get caught here, they might actually die. Despite us having the Baron and the Soul. They can still win it though. Just one good Malphite ult, but... Just kite. Oh, nice dodge. Nice. They almost got caught. That's working out, so nice. And I have a massive wave coming in here. They don't have the Riven. Nobody to defend. If it's only Varus, I would just dive him straight away.
An ally has been slain. Rampage. Your team has destroyed.
Just keep up the pushing here.
Shut down.
Just keep pushing it out.
Your team
Alright.
destroyed an inhibitor.
Up. Oh, I got stunned. Okay, it's okay. We extend a little bit too much. If I played it properly, I could have gotten the Rengar. So I could have gotten a tower as well after that. But now, Death Cap online. 735 AP while also having great damage in extended fights. Ooh, she flashed? That's actually good. That's good. It's gonna help us in the next fight. Last item. I mean, you have a lot of options. Right now, they don't really have any MR, right? Yeah, they have no MR. Syndra, Banshees, it's really not too much. To go into Cosmic Drive. However, if they had MR, then just go for the Void Staff. Actually, now that I think about it, they might actually just buy it, you know, so I think I just itemize into the Void Staff. Don't get caught one by one, please. She shouldn't even be this fed, but this is purely because people are getting caught. Not because of like great team fighting or anything. Just people getting caught because they don't respect. Can you engage? Sonya's. Ooh, I don't have my stopwatch. Come on, Malphite. Ooh, that is huge, bro.
An enemy has been slain.
Beautiful. Wait, why is this guy... Why is he bot? That's beautiful. If my Sonya's was up, then I could have done a bit more. Oh, she's getting smacked. Can't take this. Do they have wave? They don't have a wave. Just take the Elder Drake. They don't have a wave. They could have ended if they had, but they don't have. Why they're not taking the Elder Drake, man?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Guys, just take the... Oh my days, oh my days. Okay, use the ults. I have to move straight towards the Elder Drake because another fight might start. Syndra might CP, you know. I'm just gonna move towards it, even though there's a wave coming in top. I could use that wave to push. Hold it too early on, and she's blocked it. Have ghost up soon. Right up now. Nice, GG's. Let's go and end. We use the mid wave here. Mill has TP. We lost the Elder Drake, doesn't matter. We got all of them, so let's go ahead and end. It's a good example of a late game match on Vladimir. You know how you're supposed to play it, you know, you want to be in that flanking position like I got right here. That is the perfect case scenario. Bro, that's some damage on that Riven, wow. Well, GG's guys, thanks for watching, really hope this was helpful, and see y'all next time.